Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. And it's a Monday. The weekend was great, and I'm sure everybody had a great time. But today, if you watch this show, you're going to learn something.
That's right. You always learn something on the show. That's why we're here to bring about fundraisers, nonprofits, businesses, anything going on in the area. Guess what? We get to cover the good stuff. So sit back, relax. We're going to check out our weather, and we'll be right back to you.
Your first warning weather with meteorologist Zach Covey.
All right, well, basically high pressure is in control, but it's not the high pressure a lot of people think of. When you talk about high pressure, you think beautiful, sunny skies, blue skies. Not necessarily what we're dealing with right now in the Murrells Inland Marsh Walk, as some cloud cover continues to roll through the area. But here's the thing, the clouds that are here, not going to be sticking around all day. It's going to be back and forth between clouds and sun, clouds and sun. So not overcast, just broken clouds. 88 to 93 degrees today. Still a good day to get out to the beach or maybe to the pool. Building clouds, but the rain chances are low. Short sleeves, tank tops, that's the type of things you want to wear today. Umbrella index rather low. Like I said, we're dry, but we are humid. A lot of that humidity coming from dew points rising thanks to the moisture we're bringing in from the Atlantic coastline. It's a southeast wind today, so we're pooling in this moisture, and that's going to prime our atmosphere for showers and storms starting tomorrow, remaining throughout the rest of the week. Sunny skies, like I said, off and on clouds throughout the day. 2 o'clock, we're in the 90s. 6 o'clock, still in the 90s across the PD. Those mid-80s there along the Grand Strand. And like I said, some sun and clouds mixture by the 6, 7, and 8 o'clock hours. Now, by 9 and 10, we may have a few isolated showers along the 95 corridor or just west of the 95 corridor out. Specifically out towards Darlington County. 80 in Florence, 81 Marion by that time, and then our temps drop into the mid to upper 70s overnight. But we've got a cold front moving our way tomorrow. That's also going to pull in some Gulf of Mexico moisture. That front will stall out, and as a result, there's your rain chances Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even into next weekend. Temperatures staying right around average or maybe a few degrees above or below average, depending on what day you look at. And no one day is going to be a complete washout. You will still see the sun each and every one of these days, but those shower and storm chances will become a little bit more scattered to numerous in the afternoon hours. We could be dealing with some low-lying flooding in some areas by the end of the weekend.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. A little bit to talk about before we get started today. It is Monday, July the 16th, and it is Be a Dork Day. I don't like that.
I don't either, but it's true.
Did you write it? You wrote it.
Yes, it's off the internet. And it's also Gummy Worms Day and Peach Ice Cream Day. That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we're celebrating today,
we're celebrating
which
today,
talks
though.
about we are.
Yeah,
Cold
got
Stone
that
is
right.
here, and of course we're going to eat ice cream.
1971, let's check him out. 1967, I'm sorry. Will Ferrell, he's 51 years old. He rose to fame on Saturday Night Live, movies, Anchorman, Old School, let's see, Brothers, and Elf. Right?
Yeah, he's great.
Good.
Really funny guy. 1968, Barry Sanders, 50 years old. 1988, Heisman Trophy winner, 10-time Pro Bowl selection, and played with the Detroit Lions his entire career. And I don't have his picture. That's Will Ferrell,
I don't know.
who did not play.
There he is. He played. 1971, Corey Feldman, 47 years old. Movies, The Goonie, The Lost Boys, Stand By Me. I love that movie. And he did commercials for McDonald's at the age of 3.
Huh, how about that? All right, take it back to 1959. The Coasters recorded Poison Ivy.
Yes, I remember.
We sang that in the office last week, too, by the way.
1973, the Grand Funk Railroad single, We're an American Band, was released. All right, from Know It All Department, are you ready? Mm-hmm. This is a wild one. Did you know that in 2015, more people were killed from injuries caused by taking selfies than the sharks?
Oh my gosh.
People taking selfies off the edge of a building, falling off the building.
Walking into things. Have you ever seen? Wait, have you ever seen someone do that?
Yeah. I
They're
mean, it's
walking.
crazy.
They walk straight into something.
Hey, that's a fact, I believe. You know why?
Let's start taking selfies. See what happens.
That's it for the Know It All department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff. Sit back, relax, because we're coming right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, all of the libraries in Horry County have a summer reading program for kids.
That's right.
And this encourages kids, of course, to keep reading during the summer while they're out of school.
Yeah, I mean, reading's super important, and I think we see that from some of the literacy rates you see, even in the county, locally, but also in the U.S. So talk a little bit about reading, why that's so important, and why you wanted to.
Yeah, we got Lynn and Allison with us.
That's right.
Yeah, okay, Lynn.
Yes, our summer reading program is the reason why we do it, we try to keep it from the kids having that summer slide. We want them to keep up what they've learned and their reading skills throughout the summer, so they're not, below when they go back to school. So the summer reading program encourages them to read all throughout the summer. We have incentives; they get prizes. We have performances. It's great for the community. There's Shelly Sasser was just there last week. You're never too young to learn and start reading. So we've got a little baby reading. There's a story time program there that we do weekly.
Well, I was reading something the other day, a statistic about kids that are read to and kids that read are more successful in life in general, and I think that's very true. There's something to be said about that. Allison, tell us what the library is doing, and then we have a clear backpack. I want to talk about that as well.
Cool. Alrighty. So as you said, this year's summer reading theme is Libraries Rock. And it's all about rocking out at the library and encouraging them to read, where they fill out a reading certificate and they get awesome prizes and then come in and see the library.
And the teachers and stuff are on board with this.
Yes,
you work closely with them.
Yes, the local schools.
Now what is this? There's a lot of fun stuff it looks like in here.
So this is an adventure pack, and all the libraries in the county have these adventure packs. They're all different kinds that we've got. This one in front of us is the insect bag.
All right, she's got a bunch of insects in there.
There's books, there's manipulatives.
Spiders.
You can see there's spiders, everything. We've got. See, that one looks like an
These are
ant.
pretty cool.
Go in your pocket.
Yeah, you
That's
got them all,
awesome.
you sit them on your shoulder.
So tell me what this is. Kids can come in and check them out? Is that how it works?
Okay. Absolutely. You just need a library card to come in, and then we just ask that one per family. Come check them out for 2 weeks. And then you can return them, and then you can check out another one.
Hey, you got books and everything else in there too.
There's
that's pretty cool stuff.
The insects. We also have technology in them. We have launch pads in them, and they're very safe. They're safe for the children. They can't get on the Wi-Fi or into anything. And they're educational games and movies that they can watch.
All right, thank you so much.
So go to any Horry County Library and check this out.
Yes.
Thanks for being with us.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. As we know, the Grand Strand area is known for some human trafficking. This is an issue that we're seeing all over different communities. And while we bring fun, light, exciting things to the show, we also have to talk about community efforts and bringing people together to help with something as serious as this.
It's something we see an increase in the summertime for this area. And Ashley's with us now. We're going to talk about something that's coming up, the Coastal Regional Human Trafficking Task Force.
That's right.
Now, this is something coming up in September.
That's right. Let's talk first, Ashley, about human trafficking. In this area, you know, there's a lot of news reports out about that. Let's talk about it first.
Yeah, so human trafficking is something that we've always had a problem with all over the country, all over the world. But it's been coming to light pretty significantly in South Carolina recently. The Attorney General has really put a concerted effort over the last couple of years to make sure that we can combat that in South Carolina. The Coastal Human Trafficking Task Force meets again, like you said, in September 12th. That's open to the public, and what we do is we talk about the efforts of the Attorney General's office going forward with education and media awareness for this area.
And try maybe how someone in the community can maybe spot human trafficking? I mean, I feel like you've got to have education behind this. Talk to me about that.
And like Cecil had mentioned earlier, that on July 19th, we're going to be doing a chambers class for the hospitality in this area to help them learn how to spot human trafficking, what they can do, who they can report to, and how to get people help.
All right, now this coming up here, September 12th. Now, where's it going to be at, and tell me what this is about?
That's going to be the Education Center across the street from the Waccamaw Hospital. It's part of the hospital network, and that brings together all the people in the community who are working to help people who are victims of human trafficking. So it could be people from first responders, law enforcement, the hospitals, community members, and how to learn how to spot and what to do to provide services for people who are trying to escape human trafficking.
All right, now is this open to the public also?
Yes.
Okay, and so do they need to sign up, get a ticket, just show up?
Just show up.
Just show
All right,
up.
you got a website where they can go check it out?
We do not actually have a website, no, but if they want to call the Rape Crisis Center, we can provide the information.
Okay, you can come, just kind of learn, get some education behind this, because I feel like being in an area like this, why such an increase in South Carolina? Why Myrtle Beach?
It's just really where we are and what we have to offer. New York,
it's a tourist destination.
Right. New York, D.C., Atlanta, Miami are the major hubs on the East Coast, and we're right in the middle of all of that and not too far off 95.
Right, and we have a ton of people that come here every summer. You know, we have a ton of tourists.
And we have some that are still missing, and you don't know. It could be, they could be human trafficked already, or something else could have happened to them. So this is an important thing. All right, just say it one more time. September 12th, where's it going to be? Tell them.
That is going to be the Education Center across from the Waccamaw Emergency Room.
All right.
Now, Ashley, talk about your job. What day-to-day, what is your job? What do you do?
I'm the services coordinator for the Rape Crisis Center, so my job is to make sure that everybody is educated on how to assist victims and also how to provide education to our both our victims that are coming in and our first responders. I help provide services in any way, really in any capacity.
All right. Well, we thank you for being with us. We really do.
So if anybody is in need of help, definitely give them a call at the Rape Crisis Center. And September 12th, head out to the meeting. The community being involved is the best way that we can spread awareness.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Thanks. All right. Thank you. We'll be right back.
All right, now we're going to talk a little bit about SOS Healthcare, and they've got a big golf tournament coming up. But let's find out first from Jamie. We want to find out a little bit about SOS, of course.
Yeah, let's find out SOS. You guys obviously are here to help the community with autism, as well as your nonprofit. So these tournaments are huge for you.
Yes, it's a huge fundraiser for SOS. We are a nonprofit, so we rely heavily on donations to keep our programs running. And we've been in the community for almost 30 years.
Absolutely.
So we've been helping with a lot of different needs, and currently we help both children and adults with autism and intellectual disabilities.
Okay.
So the golf tournament raises a good portion of funds to keep our programs running.
Fantastic. Now, what are some of the other programs that you guys have going on right now? Some of the people, about how many people do you service?
So we actually serve about 9 counties in South Carolina, so about 1,200 individuals annually.
Wow. Okay.
All right, that's a lot. All right, now let's talk a little bit about the golf tournament. Is this one of your big fundraisers?
It is.
Okay,
yes.
That's good. Now, when's it coming up, and can people still get in?
Yes, we still have some slots left. They can go on our website at sos-healthcare.com and go under the events page, or they can check out our event page on Facebook and register. We have a lot of fun things planned. It's going to be August 11th at Possum Trot in North Myrtle Beach with the shotgun start at 8:30.
Great.
And we've got a lot of fun activities planned for everyone.
All right, is there lunch there, dinner, or are y'all serving?
We serve food out on the golf course.
Oh,
so
great. Wow.
There's food from about 6 different local vendors.
That is so neat.
Well, it looks like a lot of fun. As you can see from the pictures, it's a great way to come out, play golf, have a lot of fun, but also support a great cause.
Exactly. And, you don't need to be a great golfer, even if you just like to play for fun.
Good.
It's a fun tournament.
Well, I understand that part. All right, autism, up until 20 years ago, very little was said about it and very little was being done about it. But now there's so much more in education and letting people know about it. And y'all do a great job with that, Jamie.
Thank you. There's a lot more awareness nowadays.
Yeah.
People are, talking about it, are recognizing it. And right now, the CDC recently came out with the rate for autism as 1 in 59.
Ugh.
So it's really likely that you know someone with autism.
Yes.
Right, and that doesn't have to be severe. The spectrum is very, very wide. It can be minimal or it can be severe, and there's a lot of different types as well, a lot of different things that go along with that as well, right?
Exactly. It is definitely a spectrum disorder, so you could have on one end of the spectrum someone who is nonverbal, who needs help, with fine motor skills and picking things up. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you could have someone who is very high functioning, very cognitively intelligent, but really struggles with social skills.
All right, how long have you been involved in this now? How long
I
you been?
have been with SOS for about 4.5 years.
Okay.
Okay.
And so obviously you have a passion for it, which is really awesome. That's always what it takes, is having a passion for
That's
it.
great. All right, one more time. Let's tell them about the golf tournament, when it's going to be and everything.
Yep,
All right.
you can come.
August 11th at 8:30 is the shotgun start at Possum Trot in North Myrtle Beach. And we still have slots open for teams if anybody wants to register to play or even to volunteer. They can go to our website.
And there's a
Great.
lot of food on the golf course, you just said, all over the place. Thank you so much. We appreciate you
That
being
should
with
get you
us.
in there right
That's
there.
right.
Lots of food.
does.
That pulls a lot of people, but a fun day to just get your friends together, come play golf, and support a really good cause, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thanks,
Love it.
Jamie. Appreciate
Thanks.
it.
Thank you.
All right, we got more coming up. Let's see, tomorrow is National Peach Day. Hey, we got peach ice cream coming up. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we're talking about Cold Stone Ice Cream is with us today.
That's right.
And it is...
Well, tomorrow we are celebrating National Peach Ice Cream Day, so why not celebrate a day early? Let you guys know where you can go for the best peach ice cream. David, talk to us about Cold Stone, where you're located. Tell us about your peach ice cream.
So 3 locations in the Myrtle Beach area, Market Common, Broadway at the beach, and Arcadian Shores, which is near the Tanger North. And we do have peach ice cream, and we have here some...
Here, let's start right here.
What is this, peach now?
That is peach. That's a signature creation. It's a peach cobbler. It has peaches, graham cracker pie crust, cinnamon, and whipped cream.
All right, is this one the same?
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's say that again. Peach ice cream.
Yeah.
With whipped cream, cinnamon, graham cracker pie crust, and peaches, of course.
All in the same thing. Out of the
with peach ice cream, yes.
Wow.
All right, now we're talking about Peach Ice Cream Day tomorrow, but we asked him to bring a few more different things. Now, what is this one?
So this is Founder's favorite, and that's sweet cream ice cream with fudge, caramel, pecans, and brownie. Yeah. And then we have our peanut butter cup perfection, which is chocolate ice cream with Reese peanut butter cup, peanut butter, and fudge.
All right, let me ask you something. So now when I go in there, can I get just plain peach ice cream?
Yeah, you can get plain peach ice cream.
And then if I want it created into the peach cobbler, that's when you do all the mix-ins.
Yes, we mix it right on the stone for you, so everything gets mixed well on the ice cold frozen stone, and it's a delicious result.
Well, Cold Stone ice cream is a little different. Tell them how you do it when you come in. Like if I come in and order, I want chocolate, just plain chocolate. What do you do? So
plain chocolate, we'll just take it and we'll just scoop it into a cup. Now it all changes.
If I want to add all the extra stuff.
If you want to add mix-ins, candies or fruit or nuts to it, then we'll actually scoop it. We'll put it on the stone. We make a divot, what we call divot, the hole, and we put the mix-ins in there, and then we chop, fold on the stone. And then we serve it up. Some of our employees even toss it up into your cup for you.
Do they really?
Oh, yeah.
That's fantastic.
I got to ask you this, David. What's your favorite ice cream?
Sweet cream is my favorite.
Sweet cream.
Plain?
Simple, traditional, good.
Okay, well, what's your favorite?
Me, I like cookies and cream.
You do?
Yeah.
That's right. And I personally come in and just get your mint ice cream. I love their mint ice cream, plain, nothing in it, but I'm not going to lie, these things look really good. I can't wait to try the peach. And just like,
that's
yours,
sweet cream ice cream with brownie, fudge, caramel, and pecans.
That's me. That's me right there.
That's you right there. Fantastic. All right, they can find you again, Market Common, as well as where else?
Broadway at the beach and Arcadian Shores Commons, which is near Tanger North.
All right, so if you guys are looking for some peach ice cream or any ice cream, really, head on over to Cold Stone to celebrate tomorrow. It's a great excuse to go have ice cream, right?
National Peach Ice Cream Day tomorrow. We'll be back. We got a lot more coming
Thanks,
up.
David. Appreciate it.
What do you look for when you want something entertaining, informative, and lots of fun? Carolina and Company Live with Cecil, Chandler, and Amanda Sellers. This show keeps you informed of everything happening along the Grand Strand, PD, and Borderville. Tired of watching the same old every day? Why not tune in to Carolina and Company Live? A show that's just plain fun.
Hollywood!
Weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
All right, Cecil's eating ice cream. So
Welcome back, everybody.
That's right. We hope you enjoyed today's show. Don't forget to go check out Cold Stone, get some peach ice cream tomorrow. Like I said, it's a great way to take the family out, have ice cream, spend time together, and I mean, it's a good excuse to have ice cream.
It's summertime. You got to eat ice cream. That's what it's all about. National Peach Day tomorrow. And they say yesterday was Ice Cream Day, so National Ice Cream Day. So it's all right. Ice creams everywhere.
This one's
See you tomorrow. Great show.
Y'all have a good one. See ya.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
Hello, everybody. Coming up in just a few minutes, Carolina and Company Live is going to be here. John Rhodes is going to be here. We're talking about Savannah Playground.
That's right.
They're raising more money for that, and they need your help.
What an incredible playground. Great for everyone, which I love. Also, the Grand Street Humane Society will be here with our Pet of the Week.
That's right. And, of course, the Junior Shaggers, they're going to be here doing a little shagging tomorrow, talking about, you know, Junior Shagger Week. It's all taking place right here on the Grand Strand.
Fantastic. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes.